everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to be doing a makeup review. Now you all know I'm not a makeup artist, a makeup guru, anything in the makeup industry world. Like, I'm not the best at makeup. I do enjoy doing it because who doesn't enjoy doing makeup? So let's just get straight into the video and I will tell you what I'm going to be reviewing. So I thought I would treat myself. I'm going to uni literally in 2 sleeps, okay? I am so scared. The day this goes up, I'm going to be going to uni tomorrow. But for me now, it is in 2 sleeps, so yeah. How exciting, but how scary at the same time. So anyway, I thought I would treat myself for uni because I ran out of foundation. And I'm obviously going to need foundation for Freshers Week and because I'm going to be going out a lot. And I thought I'd treat myself to Rihanna's Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wear Foundation. Now, I have used the matte foundation. I've got it here. And this is the one I have been using for literally over a year now. Got this in America and it lasted me just over a year. Obviously, I don't wear foundation every day. So for those of you who do, it wouldn't last a year because, you know, if you do wear it every day, it's going to run out quicker. I'd say I've got like quite normal combination skin, sometimes more on the oily side, but also sometimes more on the dry side. Like today I'm feeling very dry around these areas, but we'll see what happens. I'm really excited for this. Right, let's just have a little read into it. So on the box it says, hydrating, medium to full coverage for all skin tones. Obviously, if you've seen anything about Rihanna's foundations, you will know she has every shade in the whole world. I think there's 50 shades and it is so incredible to see how many skin tones there are. Long wear, light as air. I got a colour match in Boots because when I got my colour match for this in Sephora in America, they gave me shade 240 and I'm not gonna lie, if you've seen me wear this in any videos, it does sort of match my body, but it is very yellow, like undertones are very yellow. So I got a notification that Boots had this because I've only just recently got Fenty, the whole range, in Boots. So obviously I went in to see how much and it was only £27. And then I signed up to get a Boots card and it gave me 10% off. So I got it for £24 something, which is amazing. I'm really happy with that. But anyway, they did me a colour match and I'm apparently 280, which obviously this is 240. Let me show you the difference. I don't know because you can see the difference. This is 280, this is 240, but I just feel like it's different undertones. This is quite pale compared to this, but I think this is going to be a really good match compared to this one, so I'm very excited for that. The packaging is so nice. I love that you've got this like see-through window, you can actually see the product. It has got the exact same amount of fluid ounces or mils, whatever you want to read it in, which I didn't expect because this looks like it has a lot more product in it, but no, they've both got 32 mil or 1.08 fluid ounces, so very excited. It does say massage well if needed, pump and squeeze. So I'm going to massage this up. I'm just going to do the foundation for you. Let me just zoom you in on my skin. So as you can see, I've got one blemish here, one on my nose. I've got some redness around here and here. A little blemish, a few on my forehead. My skin's doing pretty well at the moment. It's just a couple of red marks on my skin. So I'm hoping it's going to, let me zoom you back out, give me a sec. So I'm hoping it's going to cover those, but it does say medium to full, I think. Yeah, medium to full, so I'm guessing it's quite buildable, which is very good. The way I'm going to be applying it is I've got my Real Techniques 302 brush, which is this one, which I'm going to be putting it on, and then I use my beauty blender just to blend it all in properly as well. So without further ado, let's just get started and put it on my face. Right, so I've just popped on my cleansing lotion by Simple, which I always use before my makeup. And I'm also going to use my usual, I'm not changing anything from my routine because this is what I would usually do, and this is what I did with my other Fenty foundation, so I'm just going to see if it works the same with my products. Not changing anything at all, so I'm using this Revolution Ultra Face Base Primer. I always use this one. It's the pink one. So just going to pop some of this on. Okay, so I'm just massaging it like it said. I'm guessing that's just to get the product moving around. I'm really happy it has got this little pump on the end rather than, oh my god, there, you can see it now. It's just easier to distribute the product and you know you're not wasting anything. So I'm just going to pop some on the back of my hand. Right, I think that is actually a really good match. It smells so good as well. Well, it smells like the normal Fenty foundation. If you know that smell, like it's got quite a distinct smell. It's like quite sweet even maybe, if you want to say sweet. That is a much better match than the other one, definitely. And you can already see, like, with the matte one, it dried down so quickly, which I didn't really like because you had to work quite fast. But this one, it is definitely buildable, and that is a really nice glow. I do prefer a more natural glowy foundation, so I'm super excited to see how this turns out. This brush is working really well with it actually. I'm just going to do half my face and then we can show you how it's looking. I absolutely love it already. I know I'm going to love it. It's going on so nice onto my skin. You can definitely feel the similarities of the consistency to the matte one, but I just know I'm going to prefer this one so much more. Right, so look at that. It is really, it's not too full coverage. You can see, now this is the side without anything. Look at all the red discoloration and the yellowy bits around here, blemishes. You can see that. Look how much more that's evened out. I hope you can see that properly. And it's got a really nice sheen to it. And I'm really happy with that. Just need to blend it a little bit more down my neck. It's definitely the best colour. Look at that compared to my hand. It completely matches. And I'm really happy with that. It's gone on so nice and it hasn't dried down, which is really nice, but it also feels, you know, like it's not going to slide off my face, which I think is really good. Should I do beauty blend on the other side? I know a lot of people do that. No, you know what, I'm going to stick to my routine because this is how I'd usually do it, so I don't want to change anything. I'm guessing with a beauty blender it would absorb more product, but if you can see my brush, like, it hasn't absorbed that much, which I'm pretty happy about. So let's do the other side. I'm really excited to see what it does about these blemishes. So let's have a little look. It just goes on so nice. I really like the consistency of it. It's not too thick. It really just slides onto your skin. Now you can definitely see with these blemishes that it is a medium to full because obviously it's not really covering it up. I definitely need to conceal as well, but I'm not like unhappy about that because it means the foundation isn't going to be cakey because it's not too full coverage, not thick. It's really not thick at all, but it is just the perfect. I think it would work with loads of different skin types, which is really good. And I just think my skin looks really nice, really glowy and really healthy, which I'm very happy about. It does sort of smell like cake, like some sort of cake or sweet. I can't put my finger on it. I actually got this brush from TK Maxx and I did a massive brush haul. Not haul, shop, sorry. And it was like a really good find because it was really cheap. So now I'm just going to go in with my damp beauty blender and bounce it all into the skin just so there's definitely no streaks or anything. You can sort of see it sinking into my smile lines, but that's inevitable for me. Like, they're just there all the time. But I'm just going to bounce this in. Like, my skin just looks so healthy, I think. Like, this natural glow here, I'm really liking that. Once I've got highlight on top as well, I think that'll look real good. Obviously, it is picking up some product, which is a little bit annoying, but that's alright. Like, as long as it's blended, it's not too bad. Right, so let's just get a little bit of an up close. If I turn the lighting off, you can see that's a really good match. I know that looks completely different because the lighting's off, but my skin still looks nice and you can still see the glow, which I think is really nice. And I've popped the light back on. I will show you in natural lighting after as well, but like it doesn't feel sticky. Obviously I need to put powder on, but it doesn't feel sticky at all. I just think it makes my skin look really nice, really healthy, and I feel like I could go out just wearing foundation with this because the matte made you look quite flat. Poet didn't even know it. Ooh. It made you look really flat and you needed contour, you needed concealer to make anything look natural, more natural. So I think with this it sort of really blends in nice. You can still see like the contours in your face, you've still got blemishes, which isn't always a bad thing because I do like a natural finish. So I'm really happy with that. I just hope it lasts as long as the other one because I'm going to be wearing this quite a lot. I'm going to go and do the rest of my skin. I'll actually do concealer and powder on camera just to show you like how they go together because some things don't actually work together. So just quickly, I'm using my Last Imperfection by Collection. I'm a poet today, guys. I didn't even know it. Right. So I'm just going to pop some under my eyes. I don't like to use too much concealer. It's not an actual beauty blender, by the way. I think it's a Real Technique sponge. Also, my lips look really dry. Let me put some lip salve on because they look a bit gross. Let me know what you think. Like, I think it really suits my skin type. I think it would suit even people with oily skin as long as you use a good primer. It's going to stay in place. Around my nose is where it usually comes off and you can sort of see that the redness is actually being covered up, but I think as long as you put powder on you'll be fine. It'll all be set in place. It's just the MUA Pro Base Matte Satin Pressed Powder. It says satin, so I'm hoping it's not going to matte me down too much. I'm just going to put a little bit on, not too much because obviously I want to keep that sheen. I just like to put this like literally all over my face, but a really thin layer so it doesn't look cakey. I'm not even lying to you now, I've never liked a foundation this much on my skin. I think it looks so flawless, but also so natural. I know that's like not possible, but that's how I would describe it. Right, I think that worked really well, that combo, and it is not sticky at all. Like, I am really happy with that. So I would definitely recommend all of those products together. I've just tapped a little bit of powder all over my face just so that everything stays in place. I've put that on and you can still see the glow and it feels so nice on my skin. Doesn't feel like it's going to slide off and I'm really, really happy. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face and I will show you the finished product. Okay, I am done. Now you can see I've put a bit of highlight on, bit of blush on, bit of bronzer. Didn't really need it with this foundation, but I'm really feeling myself. I just think it really suits my skin and I'm really happy with it. So I'm just gonna finish with some Rimmel London #Insta Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray, and then I will be done. I would obviously highly recommend this foundation. This is just what I've been needing. Like, it's so flattering on flattering, is that the wrong word? No, it is flattering. Like, on my skin, it's really bringing out the good points of my skin. I really like the glowiness. I really like the coverage. It's not too full coverage. I don't look cakey. You can still see some of my pores. I'm not sure if you can see that. And the colour match, I'm really happy about. I've never had a better foundation, basically. So Rihanna, if you want to send me more Fenty makeup, I wouldn't complain. I absolutely love that. But obviously I would happily buy anything from her line right now. It's so good. I really want to try the concealer, which is kind of new as well. I've seen some good reviews on that. and the highlighters are supposed to be amazing, so maybe I'll treat myself when I get my studio. I forgot to show you in natural lighting as well, like the sun isn't even out over this side, but this is what it looks in natural lighting. Obviously still so beautiful, and I am living for this foundation. So yes, I'm definitely going to be doing a selfie on Instagram later, so you better make sure you're on there, okay? But basically that is it. All I want to say is thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, because I'm really trying to make it to 200 and I'm so close. I'm on 193 subscribers at the moment, and it would mean so much to me if you would press the subscribe button. I'm really trying hard to give you really good content. Please leave me comments down below of what content you'd like to see. Obviously I'm moving to uni tomorrow for you guys. So I'm going to be quite busy, but I'm hoping to get a few fun vlogs in. I'm sorry, it's my shoulder again. Freshers week and things, and room tours. So let me know if that's the type of thing you'd like to see. Please follow my Instagram to keep up to date with me. Follow my Twitter if you like. I'm not too active on there, but you know, if you want to keep up to date with me on there as well, then go for it. And I will see you very soon with another video. Thank you so much for all the support lately. It's really meant a lot. And yeah, just thank you. Bye guys.